Good morning, student. I Aditya from Adarsh Vidya Mandir Shankar Vidyapeeth. Student, today we are going to start our new chapter, laws of motion. Or can say law of motion. In this chapter, we are going to study about the force, Newton's law of motion, that is first law of motion, or we can say that law of inertia, law of inertia, first, second, Newton's second law of motion. Okay, second law of motion, and third one is third law of motion, third law of motion. Okay, the three law of motion. First law of motion, that is known as, you are all well known about the law of inertia. Second law of motion, that is rate of change in momentum. So in this second law, we have studied the rate of change in momentum. We have to study about the force. In second law, we have to see momentum, force. All these things are we study in this second law. And third law is every action has the equal and opposite reaction. Okay, reaction and action. Okay, this is a brief introduction about the law of motion. In this today we know that due to COVID-19 there is some little bit course is reduced from the chapter. There is one most important thing in this chapter, that is a free body diagrams. In this we have to learn about how we can find out the tensions when the masses of the body are hang with the pulley and forces, and then all the coordinates according to diagram. Okay, but from this we are going to learn about today laws of motion. Okay, student, the first law of motion, you know that. What is the first law of motion? That is law of inertia. First law of motion, that is law of inertia. What are, when body is in rest, it will be in rest. When body is in motion, it will be continuing motion. Whenever no force means no external force applied on it. Suppose a passenger is just sit on the bus, or when he want to go for anywhere and he just sitting in the bus, then what happen? And bus suddenly start. What will happen? Just think what will happen when bus suddenly start. Yes, hits upper portion is fall back. Why? Because initially the body is in rest, and what will happen when his lower part that is connected to the bus and bus suddenly start, then his lower part comes in motion. Yeah, but his upper part is still in rest. Then what will happen? This will happen. The upper part is still there, not changing position, but lower part comes forward. That's why he fall back. You know all the examples according to the first law of motion. Okay? In under class also study the law of motion, a law of inertia. And what is the value of inertia? Inertia is just a body is in rest, keep in rest, body in motion, keep in motion. Whenever no external force applied on it. Okay? But most important thing is the second law of motion. So, what actually means second law of motion? Yes, student. Second law of motion is actually rate of change in momentum. What is the second law of motion? Second law of motion is rate of change in momentum. Second law of motion, that is rate of change in momentum. ठीक है ना? Rate of change in momentum, that is the force. Yes, rate of change in momentum, that is the force. Then what happens? F equal to dP upon dt. P is the, what is the P? P is the momentum. Then F equal to what? dP upon dt. P is equal to mass into velocity. We know that formula of momentum. P equal to mass into velocity. Okay, mass of the body never changes. We know that That is, mass is the constant value. Mass is changes? No, mass of the body never changes. Okay? F equal to m dv upon dt. And what the dv upon dt? What the dv upon dt? Yes. Rate of change in velocity. And what is the value? F equal to ma. Yes. Acceleration. Good student. Just go through it. F equal to ma. Okay? What? Rate of change in momentum. And what is the momentum? Momentum equal to mass into velocity. What is momentum? Momentum equal to mass into velocity. Now, just go through this second law of motion. Rate of change in momentum. F equal to dv by dt. T equal to mv. M is constant. Taking out dv upon dt. dv upon dt is the rate of change in velocity. That is non-acceleration. Then F equal to ma. Okay? Third law of motion. Action have a equal and opposite reaction. Suppose you think that why you should work. If you push the earth in backward direction, then the reaction in backward direction, and what? Action in forward direction. That is the third law of motion. Okay, student, that's all for today. Thank you.